Cowboy Nation, Cowboy Nation. We hold this L. We holding this L. And shout out to the Eagles. Shout out to their fan base for trolling. You know, hey, they came with all of the flavor. They backed up what they were saying. And they didn't use excuses at all. They won today with the Walmart All-Stars. The wide receivers that could be working for Walmart. Payless, Dollar General. They won with those guys. Didn't hear not 1 ounce of excuse from the players. Now, the fan base was making their excuses here and there. But they played. They came, they saw, and they conquered. Only touchdown that was out there for Dallas was a guy last name Goddard. That's the only person that scored a touchdown, huh? We go on and on and on about this team, and people think that when I talk that it's all about hate. But somebody, please, give me the definition of insanity. Please put that down in the inbox or put that down in the chat box. Put that down somewhere so that I can understand what insanity is all about. Because at this point, this is what we've been doing. The same thing over and over again. I'm hearing some people saying, you know what? The coaches are not out there dropping passes, right? Throwing the ball over the receiver's head. The coaches are not out there when it's 3rd and 1. They call up the plays, they draw up the play. You got trips formation basically with the tight end crew, 13 personnel, which is going to be the strong side of the offense. You don't even allow to call timeout. You keep the running back there, the freshman, the rookie. And all I can think about is 3rd and 1. The strength of this team is the offensive line. You know for sure that your quarterback got a bum shoulder. And you do not put the ball in Ezekiel Elliott's hand. Now also on top of that, you give it to a rookie, but don't give him a fullback to lead the way, knowing that the kid can create space. That's the craziest thing of it all. You toss it to him, putting the ball back further, and you have him to run on the weak side. That's crazy. I cannot draw this stuff up any other way. It's insanity, Cowboy Nation. And I can look at it and say, maybe, just maybe I'll give them a pass if we never seen this before. But guess what, Cowboy Nation? We seen this in 2011, 2012, 13. We seen these same type of situations happen before Dak Prescott ever stepped foot into Dallas Cowboys locker room. And Amari Cooper. This was a pivotal game for him, a pivotal game for Dak Prescott as well. Contract years. And they say, well, Law, these guys are betting on themselves. Joe Flacco was able to do it. When you have Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Ray Rice, Haloti Nada, yes, you can bet on yourselves. People so happen to look at other teams and say, well, they are doing it. Well, they're not doing it with a Jason Witten who's looking like he playing the age of his jersey, 82 years old. That's what he looks like, Cowboy Nation. Slow. The Eagles were giving you the middle of the field. They said, hell, take it. You can eat as much as you want. Stick route, comeback route. Oh, running to the flats looking like Methuselah out there. Slow as molasses. But he retired to come back to see that. He retired to come back out there and exhibit that. And then we can't even buy a turnover or a takeaway. The ball bouncing all over your body. Xavier Woods, all we heard last year and all of the offseason is that I feel disrespected that you guys are looking for a safety. That's all I heard. Oh, he felt disrespected because we were looking for a safety. And you not making plays. Oh, DeMarcus Lawrence, he said it's getting frustrating when they have double and triple teams on them. You know what? I think that when you get paid that type of money, more money than we can see and count, you're going to get double and triple team. Newsflash. Do you think that Michael Jordan made some excuse when he said, hey, I'm getting double team, I'm getting triple team? Do you think that Kobe Bryant was making excuses when he said, hey, I'm getting double team, I'm getting triple team? Reggie White, defensive edge rusher for the, I'm bring out an Eagles legend, and for the Green Bay Packers. You think he was complaining about getting double and triple team? Football has always been the same, 11 versus 11. You getting double and triple team right now in this scheme. They should find ways for Malik to eat. Somebody else need to eat in that situation. Oh, Law, when his team talked about getting a extra help interior, somebody to help out to solidify that front four. Oh, we like our type of guys. Nothing wrong with Kerry Hyder. Nothing wrong with Antoine Barbecue Woods. Nothing wrong with Malik Collins. But the reality is this, Cowboy Nation. When the lights turn on bright, you are who you are. Cowboys refuse. They refuse to get that one defensive front player that can gobble up some space. We don't need that guy trash can full of dirt. Our guys can win by themselves. Okay. We don't know football though, right? We don't know it. All I've seen out there today is these guys walked around like they accomplished something from last week. No sense of urgency. The first 2 drives, 3 and out. No consistency at all. No game plan. Nothing that you can just say, okay, I can build off of this situation. None of that stuff. And yet, they call me the hater. The truth is the hardest pill to swallow. Coach Red been on this team for a long time. We've been seeing these type of issues for a long time. I even put my beard on the line. I even said that if the Cowboys don't make it to the playoff, I'm cutting my beard. I'm shaving it. This is how you guys show up. Like I got a change in the care for this world, right? As it relates to the Dallas Cowboys. We as fans, we can't control or stop anything as it relates to the Dallas Cowboys, what they do on the field. But I can tell you one thing. Jerry Jones, are we buying what he's selling? Because we made that cry and that call a couple of years ago. This team been average at best. But Jerry Jones can sit at his castle and still fly wherever he want to go in that helicopter. Can get on his yacht and sail all around the world. He can actually look at this team and say, you know what, I spent $3.2 billion on the stadium. And then on top of that, I spent $3.5 billion on the workout facility. Everybody have reasons. I said this earlier, but results are what matter. And we're not seeing the results, Jerry. Can you imagine? Open up your eyes. You get mad at the Dallas Cowboys local media for answering or giving you some hard questions, right? They ask you some hard questions. You got mad about the situation. Well, we mad now, Cowboy Nation. Jerry, did you pick average people to build your workout facility? Did you pick average people to build your stadium? Can you imagine if that stadium that you spent all of that resources, those monies on, right? Can you imagine it took them over 25 years to build it? How would you feel? You would be mad and upset, right? So we as fans collectively, we have a right to be mad and upset too. We do. I digress. We need new coaching philosophies in Dallas. It's too much of a storied franchise to be average like this. To look at the Philadelphia Eagles and they running around saying, you know what? We owning you guys now. 2017, we had a lot of injuries. We won it with a backup quarterback. He's not even on the team anymore. And Dallas Cowboys still fighting. Complaining about this, complaining about that. And we can't string along good series in a drive. We got Ezekiel Elliott. We don't know whether or not what he's going to do 1 week to the next. We got Tony Pollard. They don't put both of those guys out there on the field at the same time. They don't know how to utilize weapons. It's crazy. But somebody can help me out. Look up the word insanity again. Post it down below. Let me know what that word really means. Because we're expecting different results, but it's the exact same thing going on over and over and over again. Yeah. And they're going to figure out one way to say, well, next week, Law, you don't love the Cowboys. You're not a real true diehard fan because we still got a chance, Cowboy Nation. The Eagles can lose and the Dallas Cowboys can win. We still control this thing, Cowboy Nation. I got some land on the moon for sale. Matter of fact, I also got some more land in Florida for sale as well. Top prime real estate for you all. Yeah, we'll see though. Cowboy Nation, I want to know your thoughts though. I want to know how you all feel. Eagles, if you so happen to watch this video, got a right to troll right now. Got a right to right now. We laid the egg. We're against the Walmart All-Stars. Everybody always say, well, you know, Cowboys, they are an accident waiting to happen. They listen to the Stephen A. Smiths and the Shannon Sharps of the world. They got a right now to laugh and gloat about this. And we sit back and had a miserable Thanksgiving. Now, we have a miserable opportunity as it relates to Christmas. Open up presents to nothing but L's, right? But I'm the one. A lot of people say, well, Law, you're the reason why we lost. Let me know how much football they watch, right? We just fans. But I can tell you right now, Jerry Jones, Jason Garrett, Jason Witten, all of those guys have been in this organization for over 10 years. You don't have to go far to see what's going on. I can't put this game all the way on Jason Witten. I put it on the enabler. You see, we play things for stats. We play things for glorification of numbers. But nobody have that hard truth to look each other in the eyes and say, hey, we'll be better with this person. We'll be better with that person. Cowboy Nation, that's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out.